Hello to my review of the Musil Vision Deluxe, an Austrian made guitar, handcrafted in Europe, but actually Austria, in a tiny village in the middle of nowhere. I got this from a friend who tried selling it, so I tried it and I thought, well, let's make a quick review about it. Spec-wise, this guitar is quite great. We got an Ebony Fretboard, Mahogany Body, neck through. We have Schaller tuners, locking tuners, Schaller strap locks, Seymour Duncan JB and SH4, so awesome pickups, and a Wilkinson Tremolo. Also volume tone, 3-way switch, and a push-pull pod for coil splitting. So feature-wise, this is really nice, except for my personal opinion, the Wilkinson. I'll talk about that later. The finish of the guitar is exceptional. There's a very beautifully made inlays. It has a nice wood grain, very dark top. Looks great. There's no finish flaws whatsoever. Neck looks beautiful. Glow in the dark inlays. Recessed tone knobs. Very good high fret access for one of these shapes. Maybe I've seen one of my videos where I always complain I don't have enough room here for my not even that big hands, but it works here. Yeah, I mean, construction wise, there's no finish flaws, no paint strips, no nothing. It's wonderful custom shop quality, so to say. Sound wise, it sounds way brighter than my other guitars, which are equipped with the JB tube. Difference, this one is a basswood, that one I believe is alder and they're way darker than this one here. It's kind of sounds more mid-rangey, ringy, and also has more heights, which is a matter of taste, I guess. The difference between this guitar and the other two is that for whatever reason, although it has the same pickup height, everything, this one sounds clearer. Like the attack and the individual strings, you can hear them way better and differentiate between them. As far as playability, super easy to play, super nice to play. And yeah, a lot of great specs. This costs about 1,000 euros, which for a hand-built instrument from the middle of Europe is like nothing. So everything peachy, right? No, not quite. Because what I personally think the big flaw of this guitar is this Wilkinson Tremolo. I think that the design without the locking nut is subpar to a Floyd Rose, because it will go out of tune way more. Reason for that is the nut here. If the strings are constantly moving through the nut, they're just gonna catch on something at some point, no matter how much you lube it. Other internet professionals might think that's not the case. I'm telling you, this doesn't stay as well in tune as a Floyd Rose guitar, even if I'm not using the Wilkinson. Other than the missing locking nut, it pretty much works the same than a Floyd Rose. 2 posts, 2 blades, and tension on both sides. So I think the Wilkinson is awful because it, I said, doesn't stay in tune as good as a Floyd Rose does, which basically makes this guitar not suitable for me, or for people that want to do a lot of recording, because I'm not in the mood of retuning all the time. Believe it or not, but the Floyd Rose guitar with locking nuts stays way better in tune than some guitar, no matter if tom guitar or anything else, without a locking nut. That's the truth. Another reason why I'm not gonna buy this guitar is because I'm not sure if it came from the factory like this. I doubt it though. Nut here, the D string cut out is way too deep, which leads to some buzzing on even the open D string. I can't use that because, well, yeah, you could try to fix the nut, but since I'm not a huge fan of the non-locking nut design, I'm not gonna. The other thing I think is not the greatest is that there is some fret buzz. Action is about 3 millimeters on 12, which is pretty much what I use on all my guitars. This one here has way less fret buzz. It also had a plaque job, which is expensive. The Japanese Pro also has way less fret buzz. Obviously the shitty Indonesian ones and whatever garbage is back there, the Indian ones, they have more fret buzz. But for let's say custom hand-built instrument, I would expect a little less fret buzz. Also, I think jumbo frets would have been a better choice than these tiny ones in terms of longevity, you know, jumbo frets last longer. Other than that, and that's basically why I'm not gonna keep it. But I thought I'll do this quick review. If you do like the Wilkinson Tremolo, then I would highly recommend you check this guitar build out. Musil, Austria, on the internet. It kind of reminds me of the ESP MH line, also with the veloute here, and how thick the neck is. Feels great to me. Very comfortable. But as said, the things that count for me are, does the guitar stay in tune, and is it fit for recording? And in this condition, this one just isn't. Well, thank you for paying attention. No need to subscribe. Bye.